How's it going, guys, and welcome to another trailer reaction video. Today, Summer of Games 2020 has begun, which is kind of this year's E3 conference, sort of, but it's all online because of all the COVID crap and all that stuff. But I'm so glad that we're still getting a lot of companies that are still doing presentations or at least displaying more video game trailers and content that we'll be able to see for games coming out, hopefully, before the end of this year, if not next year, or and beyond. Today, right now, we're taking a look at a trailer for a game that obviously you can tell looks pretty badass, and it looks like it's probably about a werewolf. It's called Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. This is a brand new game as far as I'm concerned, new IP. I believe it's based on a board game, which is pretty interesting, and I really know nothing about it, so hopefully the trailer will give us enough information, or at least make it so that I am excited after watching. Before we watch the trailer, I just want to let you know that you're probably not subbed to the channel yet, and you should be. So if you enjoy the video today, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out, and ring that bell. It'll let you know when I post further videos, which there will be a lot more videos coming very soon because of this whole Summer Games 2020 E3 style presentation that's happening this week. So stay tuned. Here we go. Cyanide. Black and white or black and gray with bits of red is one of my favorite color schemes. Already sold. Music is so calm and nice so far. The fuck is that thing? Is this the werewolf guy? Some Witcher-esque music. It's cool. What? They see in a very different way. What the hell is... Oh. Interesting. Weird. Sick. Dude, that looks insane. So there's going to be another... Oh, is it going to be... Okay, so it's coming out on all of those, obviously, PS4, Xbox One, Unreal, Cyanide. But it says wishlist now on Epic Game Store, which means either they paid for the marketing to be there at the end of the trailer, or it might be somewhat exclusive to the Epic Game Store. I don't know yet. Obviously, we'll find out eventually. There's going to be more information at Nacon Connect. I think Nacon is the publisher of the game, so that'll be awesome. July 7th, in case you guys are excited for this. That was fucking badass. We're going to have to go through here and take a look at some things and, yeah, analyze this a little bit. So the first thing, I kind of said it while we were watching this trailer, I'm a huge sucker for black and white and red aesthetic. I really like it. It's really interesting how this starts off kind of calm, like you get to see the guy, and then But the interesting thing is the way that the wolves see the world compared to the way that the human sees the world. The human sees the world like this, where there's actual people, there's that robot thing, all that stuff. And then when the wolves come through, they see it in a very different manner. They see this giant fist thing grabbing the tree. It's full of like this dark, almost lava-ish, or maybe an organic, bloody organism. They also see this. Well, hold on. They also see around that there's all that kind of organism. There's all that kind of organic, bloody material around it as well. It'll be interesting because I'm assuming that in game, when you're the human, you see it regularly. When you're the wolf, you'll probably see the stuff in game the same as you're seeing here in the trailer with this weird organic, like these humans being these crazy monster-looking creatures, all that stuff. So cool. It's got me so intrigued to like what the story could possibly be with this. I think what's interesting to me is the guy first shows up at this facility, which seems like a very scientific facility. I know they show the name of it multiple times. It's very similar to the publisher name. So I've okay, here we go. Endron. So Endron seems like a very scientific facility, which maybe Endron created the werewolf and he's going back for revenge possibly. And maybe that's why the closer that they get to the science facility, the more kind of organic crazy shit you see through the wolf's eyes. That's a possibility. I don't know. What I do know is I took a look at a little bit about the game. IGN has a little bit here. The cinematic Werewolf, the Apocalypse Earthblood trailer scratches the itch for a werewolf action RPG. That'll be interesting. There might be some RPG mechanics to the game. I don't think I've ever played a game like this, to be honest. I don't think... When was the last game where the main protagonist of the game was a werewolf? I don't remember if there even was one. I'm sure there was one. I know there's a game for the NES called Werewolf. I'm sure there were some games back in the day, but I think it's been a while since we've had a game where the main protagonist is a werewolf. So, one of the things that I'm slightly worried about. So Cyanide Studios is the company developing this game. Cyanide Studios first they made the Styx series, so Styx Enter Darkness or Into Darkness or something like that. I know that people really like the Styx games, which is really good. And that particular series, the fact that they made those gives me a promise. They did though make Call of Cthulhu, which was a Cthulian game, obviously that came out I think in 2018, and if I remember correctly, that particular game, there were two Cthulhu games that came out like 1 year after another. And I think Call of Cthulhu was kind of one of the more panned ones, not too great, not a whole lot of hype surrounding it, not a whole lot of positive reviews or press. So hopefully they can come back. Cyanide can go back to their Styx roots and make a cool action RPG involving a freaking werewolf as your main protagonist. At the end of the day, we're taking a look at the trailer. We're not judging the devs and their former work, all that stuff. This trailer was amazing. It was awesome. I love the aesthetic. I love the black and white and red. It's one of my favorite color palettes to use. I love the intriguing difference between the way that the wolves see the world compared to the way that humans see the world. I'm assuming that's going to come into play maybe in some puzzles. Maybe you have to transform to get through certain areas and then go back to human to get through certain areas. I don't really know. All I know is that I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to see more, and I will be paying attention on July 7th to the Nacon Direct, and I hope you will too. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. There's going to be a lot more trailers to come in the next few days, and if you want to know what I think of those trailers as well, please hit the like and subscribe button on the video if you enjoyed it today, and we'll see you on future videos.